How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Sunday, July 9th, 2017. Another beautiful morning up here in Gilpin County, Colorado. And yeah, I'd like to talk today about success. People who are able to achieve success on their own terms and break away from the common fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? The herd, you might say, the rest of the slaves that have to survive the traditional way with a regular 9-to-5 job that we hate. And yeah, since I've been unemployed for a while, I've been thinking about this a lot, you know, because it's getting to the point where I ain't gonna be able to sustain myself much longer without finding a job. And so it makes me wanted to make this video about, you know, people who are able to succeed without a traditional job. You know, so people do it in a lot of different ways. You know, there's the YouTubers that have been able to make it, you know, as I've been trying to grow my channel for, I don't know, over 3 years now. I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I've lost track, but it's fucking not easy to do, man. You know, you think, well, you know, now I'm up to 218 subscribers. You know, it's taken me over 3.5 years to get to there, and I didn't think it would take. I thought, you know, I'd probably have a lot more subscribers by now, but on the other hand, 218 is pretty fucking good from starting from zero. But you know, there's the guys that have made it on YouTube that, you know, that are really inspiring to me. You know, that I watch quite a few of them, like Adam the Woo, Chris Chan. Those are the two I'll talk about today. You know, I was watching Adam the Woo video this morning. You know, I watch his daily woo every single day. And since I've been unemployed for a while, I have time to study and look into the comments and really dig deep into it. And yeah, there's a lot of people that just can't stand the fact that somebody's able to step out of the fucking traditional, you know, wage slavery fucking job and make it on their own, man, and make it on their own terms, like these people can do, you know. And like, so yeah, there's a certain jealousy there amongst the rest of the slaves in the herd that, you know, how come this guy doesn't have to work? How come this guy, you look at him, he's just a bum. He gets paid by people. He don't have to work and all this shit, you know. It's like, man, the jealousy is terrible, you know. But Adam the Woo, man, he kind of takes it in stride. You know, recently there's been a lot of controversy behind him moving to Hollywood and all this. And this morning there was a comment from a woman asking him, come on, Adam, be honest with us, you know. Where do you get all your money? How do you know, are you on Social Security or some shit? And honestly, and he answered her. You know, he answered, he's like, you know, honestly, in all honesty, I make enough money from my YouTube ads alone to sustain his lifestyle in Hollywood, which is amazing. You know, because I imagine that paying rent in Hollywood probably run you at least $1,000 to $2,000 a month, probably around $2,000 a month or more to rent an apartment in Hollywood. So, I mean, that's a lot of money. That's like what a lot of people fucking make in a month in their regular 9-to-5 job. So yeah, a lot of these people are like, they just can't understand it, man. How can this guy have this incredible lifestyle, do whatever he wants, go wherever he wants, eat whatever he wants, drink whatever he wants, and not have a real job? It's just beyond some people's fucking realm of comprehension. So they have to give him shit about it on the regular. So, but yeah, he answered it, man. You know, and he really handles it well, I think, you know, because he's not all arrogant about it. And then recently he took down his Patreon or supposedly he took down his Patreon because of all the fucking criticism he's getting from people about making it on his own terms. And you know, the guy built this channel from nothing like everybody else does, man. And you know, it's a dream for a lot of people, but it seems like once somebody actually achieves that dream, you know, the jealousy is huge. It's like the old adage of the crabs in the bucket, and one crab is climbing his way out and escaping, and the other crabs will grab him and yank him back down into the bucket. And that's what it's like, you know. This one person has found a way to escape the fucking wage slave nightmare, and the rest of us are supporting him, and some people just can't fucking get it. But then you got a guy like Chris Chan, right? He's probably even more popular than Adam the Woo. Skateboarder, excellent skateboarder, really hilarious guy, amazing personality, and his videos are just fucking entertaining. Like I never get bored watching a Chris Chan video. It's just always very entertaining. And here's another guy that's made it on his own terms. But the difference between him and Woo is people don't give him shit about it like they do Woo. He's probably even more successful. He's got even more subscribers. He probably makes more money, and he doesn't even work as hard at it. And he don't even get as much shit as Adam the Woo does about it. I mean, Chris Chan even have his own cameraman. I mean, he's huge. So, but for some reason, he doesn't get the criticism that Adam the Woo gets. So, yeah, I thought that would be an interesting thing to talk about today, because I saw that comment on Adam's channel and made me start thinking about it. You know, the slave herd mentality, man. And when somebody breaks away from it, the rest of them freak out, man. The jealousy. How come that slave has made it off the plantation and the rest of us still have to slave for a living? I think it's very interesting myself. And it's not only on YouTube, it's in the entertainment industry, the music industry, and very few people make it on their own terms there. Very few. You know, I can't think of any really that really has made it in the music industry on their own terms. Maybe a band like Metallica or Iron Maiden. You know, the rest of them, they all have to compromise one way or another. Sell out, gay, sexual, fucking, all that shit is huge in the music industry, man. Satanic, and they're all into fucking gay sex, and they make you sell out. And that's what happened. My cousin, who was a really, really talented drummer in Southern California, grew up right up the street from Randy Rhoads. You know, they were friends growing up. They're just amazing musicians, and my cousin was one of them. And the reason why he didn't really make it, he died at 50 years old. That was back in 2012. But yeah, he got leukemia, and he died very, very rapidly. By the time he discovered he was ill, within 2 months he was dead. So yeah, that's sad. But yeah, he was really a talented musician, and an amazing drummer. And he told me the reason why he never really made it in any of these bands is because he wouldn't sell out to them. He wasn't about to fucking compromise and let them use him like that. So, but there was people that he actually taught drum lessons to that made it in the music industry, and yeah, they had to compromise themselves. So yeah, it sucks because they want us to believe that all you need is talent and skill and charisma, and you can be successful in this world. But it's just not the case, because all the industries are controlled, and if you don't do what you're told, you're not gonna make it in the entertainment industry. And very few people are able to make it on their own terms. And yeah, that's what this video is about. How I admire people who have been able to do that. And it just kind of kills me, the jealousy that we see. Yeah, but this attitude that people have of, if you don't want to work and be a slave, there's something wrong with you. I just don't agree with that shit anymore, man. I used to think like that, I fucking admire people that can escape from the plantation, you might say, and succeed on their own fucking terms. But and the rest of the world just looks back, look at that lazy, no good bum, and people paying money. I can't believe it. Then I realize what that person had to go through to reach that point in his life where. So yeah, I think it's interesting, man. The fucking petty little jealousy people have for another person's success and ability to live outside the system, and they just put them down and they can call them bums, and it's just jealousy, man, is all it is. But yeah, they keep selling us this fucking bullshit story of a level playing field, and if you work hard and you follow the rules and you get a good education and you do everything you're told and you jump through all the hoops and you work hard, and someday you too can be successful and famous on your own terms. It's just not fucking true. You can do it if you sell your fucking soul to the right fucking demon. Other than that, it takes very, very few people have the skill, the talent, the charisma to, make it on their own terms without selling out to the fucking scumbag fucking industries, man. So yeah, congratulations to those people, man, that are able to succeed on their own terms outside of the fucking plantation, as I like to call it. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.